you feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? You nervous about it? No? Alright. We're gonna start it off in a couple more seconds. Or let this, you know what I'm saying, let the beat build up a little bit. You like this, by the way? This a good type beat for you?
Yes.
It fits your vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I like it too. Alright, we about to go ahead and just start this up real quick. Yes. How y'all doing today, man? My name is JLee, and you know, I'm starting today my first podcast, and I hope I have a lot of people, you know, that join me, you know, follow my success and this what I'm trying to do. Yeah, man. So we're gonna call this podcast Leo's ABC. ABC. Excuse me if I got tongue tied on that, ladies and gentlemen. ABC. All about conversations. So look, we finna start this off like this right here. I got a special guest with me right now. For this to be the first podcast, we finna start it off with a good interview. You feel me? And I don't know how to like really, you know, like introduce this beautiful lady, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like she's so talented. You know what I'm saying? Like she's very, 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 very talented, man. So listen, I want everybody to give a big claps, man, to my beautiful, fucking sexy, aka wifey, aka the artist, the next upcoming Beyonce, better than goddamn Skywalker, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, it's about to be epic. All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl JLee. You can find me on Instagram at _JLee. That's me. And like young Leo said, I am an upcoming artist, born and raised in North Carolina in the country. And yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing and try to make it.
Okay. So tell me how it was as a child, you know what I'm saying, growing up in North Carolina.
We pretty much just made fun growing up outside. Country life is different, definitely different from the city. My dad in church really got me into music. Like, I didn't even know I could do music.
Okay.
I just kind of got thrown into it, and it was like, oh, you kind of good at it.
Okay.
So then I just kept doing it. So that was, as far as growing up with music, it was starting in church, and then going from church to being like, okay, well, I kind of like R&B too. And even though it might sound like a bad transition, it was just me finding my lane. And I'm still trying to find my lane, but I like doing music overall. It's therapeutic, so I'm gonna just keep doing it regardless.
Okay. I like that. Now, before we get into this hot topic now, I want to ask you a question. What makes North Carolina, what's that one thing about North Carolina that makes it so authentic than any other place that you've ever been?
The people make the place.
The people make the place. I like that. Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
Probably around since I was 8, and I'm 31 now. So it's been a long time, on and off. It ain't been like every day.
Okay.
But between 8 and now.
Okay. Now you spoke about your father, you know, being a preacher. Did he influence you into music? Like what influenced you into wanting to start music? Like what like sparked that flame?
So, like I was saying, I had started in church, and so they were kind of just like, hey, I would go, they called me JJ growing up. And so they'd be like, hey, JJ, come up and do a solo. Hey, come do this. Hey, come lead us in this. And we went to a church that didn't have music. Our voices was the music, like literally clapping hands and using your voice. So once I realized the reaction I was getting from the crowd as a little girl singing, and I kept, people kept telling me like, "Hey, you're anointed, you're anointed. You have, that voice." That's what really like drove me to be like, "Hey, I really like music." And then my dad seen it, and that's when he pulled me away from, playing outside, almost like on some Joe Jackson type shit, but not all the way.
Okay,
But, he pulled me from doing certain stuff so that we can do like my first little mixtape. It was like a little gospel mixtape, and all the proceeds went to fixing my teeth. I'll never forget that project. Like I was really going around hustling my little gospel mixtape to fix my teeth.
Okay. So, I mean, all right. So, what? Okay. So, are you thinking about getting back out there? In the music scene. I mean, cause I'm pretty sure a lot of your fans is missing you now, cause like you really can sing. You very talented.
I always be like, I know my fans sick of me because I be like taking so many hiatuses and taking so many breaks. But yes, that's definitely the mission, is to get back out there. I just want to make sure this time when I get out there that I'm out there. I'm not just out there and then back in. And so like right now, like we've released like a couple of songs within the past few months. And it's like, okay, my fans probably like, okay, yeah, we see it, but we ain't gonna take you serious until you take it serious. So I just got to be more consistent, and that's why I haven't put out like a project. I want to make sure that everything is in line, and all my ducks are in a row, so that if any mishaps happen, life happen, then my music can still go on. Because that's the problem, is life happens and then the music stops. So,
would you rather be signed or would you rather be independent? Because I want to ask you that, because that's a good question. Would you rather be signed or would you rather be independent? That's a very, very, very good question.
I might have to put the Lotto stamp on it. Miss Mulatto. She was asked the same question in an interview before, and I really, really liked her answer.
And
So going into the industry, she considered herself independent. She had labels that wanted to sign her. If the label is doing what I can do, then no, I want to stay independent, because I need you to be doing more than what I can do. If you're doing what I can do, there's no point in me needing you. I can do it myself. But if you're giving me something that's going to benefit me, and that's something that I didn't think about, an avenue that I can't get to by myself, then yeah, you're useful. Because guess what? You're going to use me, I'm going to use you. So we're going to use each other to get to where we need to go.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Of course, I do. I got 4.
How many kids you got?
4 beautiful children.
4 beautiful children. Yes. What is their name?
So we got the oldest, Christian, at 10 years old. He goes by CJ the Goat 87. Y'all look him up.
CJ the Goat 87.
Shout out to CJ the Goat 87.
Hey.
AKA Chronic Goat 87.
That's right. CJ the Goat 80, Boat 85.
Yes, he is the only boy. And then we have Cadence, and she is 6 going on 25, because that girl is just, her mind is just on another level. Like, she's just a little grown woman in a girl's body. Then we have Cheyenne, who is very, very sweet at 1 year old. And then we got Coco, who's very, very sweet but feisty at 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, it's about to be
2 months.
Where we at? Let's see. I had her in August, September, October. Yeah, 2 months.
Yeah.
That time went by. I had to count that.
Yep.
The time going by.
You see, I done lost track. I done lost track a couple times. So like, yeah. So listen, all right. If there was one thing that you can take back, what would it be?
Anytime that I have acted out of character. So whether it been something where I lacked integrity, like doing something that I knew was wrong, regardless of what it was, I feel like those are the times where I beat myself up the most, because it's like, that's not you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Listen, been thinking about I've been thinking about, you know what I'm saying, like changing up my diet, you know what I'm saying? Like listen to me, like I've been feeling kind of like sluggish. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm glad I'm putting this out, you know what I'm saying, to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? I need a change, man. Like I need a real change diet, man. Cause your boy been feeling kind of sluggish, and I don't like that, man. It's not me, and I'm naturally energetic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so that being said, what is something that you do to keep yourself feeling good? What makes you pumped up? Give you energy?
Well, if you know, you know. I am a fitness instructor, so I like to work out. I feel like that the best way to keep that energy up is to release those endorphins that are within your body. So working out, sweating out, it'll literally like give you like a level of energy, like a level of serene that makes you feel good by working out consistently. I notice that when I don't work out, yes, I am sluggish. I get lazy. It feels like I just keep falling into this wormhole instead of just going ahead and pushing forward and working out. But I definitely feel like that. And then also on the diet side, the very, very first thing I encourage people to do is start with water. Water will like drinking a lot of water if you're not used to it will make you feel like a little bit sick, make you feel weird sometimes, but then it'll reverse and it'll start making you feel better. It's weird how your body like rejects water low key in the beginning and then it receives it. It's like it's unrecognizable because it's just so plain. I don't know. It's going left. But anyway, I feel like that water is definitely important. So a lot of people, I encourage them to drink half their body weight of water every day, and then if you're drinking juice, if you're drinking any kind of wine or alcohol or sodas or anything like that, you have to add more water to dilute that. So not just drinking half the body weight, but then adding on to whatever else you're adding in your day.
So what would you say to those people out here in this world that feel like they can't do it? What kind of encouragement would you give them?
I would say, and you'll hear it in my journey coming up whenever I share my journey, postpartum journey in the future. So y'all stay tuned. But anyway, um, the first thing I'm gonna say is have your pity party. Feel sorry for yourself. I know that sounds crazy. It does. It sounds the complete opposite of motivating. But if you think about it, you're gonna do it anyway. You're gonna have those human feelings. So go ahead, get it out, and then get yourself together. Look in the mirror, strap them boots up, strap them sneakers up, and tell yourself that you can do it and get out there and do it. Right now, I'm going through my pity party. Right now, as we speak.
I like that.
I'm gonna enjoy doing what I want to do because after this, I know that discipline is gonna have to take over me wanting to do what I want to do every day.
So, where can they follow you at, JLee?
I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. Facebook is JLee, JLee. That is my music page. And then I also have my fitness page on Facebook as well. And that's Let It Go Fitness 2.0. You can also follow me on Instagram at _JLee. That's me, or either just JLee.
All right, folks, man. And that's going to be it, man. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it. I really hope that y'all really share and like this right here, man. This is right here going to be an exclusive, a classic interview, man. Like I said, man, this is just the beginning. Follow me on IG at YoungLeo_ABMG on IG. Follow her. What's yours again on IG?
JLee. Look me up _JLee. That's
_JLee.
That's me.
You already know what it is. That's me. So listen, man, stay tuned, man, next week, man, for another podcast, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed. Let's go.
Peace.